Long ago, in the golden hills of Canaan, lived a young man named Joseph, the most beloved son of the patriarch Jacob. Jacob loved Joseph more than all his other sons, and as a token of his favour, he gave him a magnificent coat of many colours. But Joseph was more than just a favoured son. He was a dreamer. He spoke of visions that foretold a destiny greater than any imagined. He dreamed of sheaves of wheat in the field, where his brothers' sheaves bowed down to his own, standing tall and firm. In another dream, the sun, moon, and 11 stars bowed before him. These visions sparked a deep, burning envy within his brothers. One day, far from their father's eyes, the brothers' resentment boiled over. They conspired to rid themselves of the dreamer once and for all. They cast him into a deep, dry pit and eventually sold him to a passing caravan of Ishmaelites bound for the distant land of Egypt. In Egypt, Joseph was sold as a slave to Potiphar, the captain of Pharaoh's guard. Though a servant, Joseph worked with integrity and grace. The Lord was with Joseph, and he prospered, soon becoming the overseer of Potiphar's entire household. But trouble was lurking in the shadows. Wrongly accused of a crime he did not commit, Joseph was stripped of his position and thrown into the depths of Pharaoh's prison. Even in the darkness of the dungeon, Joseph's spirit remained unbroken. He found favour with the jailer and looked after the other prisoners. Among them were Pharaoh's cupbearer and baker. Both had strange, troubling dreams, and Joseph, through God, offered them the true interpretation. The cupbearer was restored to his position, just as Joseph said, yet for 2 long years he forgot the man who saved him from despair. Then, Pharaoh himself was plagued by 2 haunting dreams that no wise man in Egypt could explain. He saw 7 fat cows and 7 lean ones. The cupbearer finally remembered Joseph. The young Hebrew was summoned from the dungeon, shaved, and brought before the most powerful man on earth. Joseph told Pharaoh, "The dreams are one. God has shown you what he is about to do. 7 years of great plenty are coming. But after them, 7 years of famine will arise, so severe that the abundance will be forgotten. The land will be consumed by hunger." Impressed by Joseph's wisdom, Pharaoh declared, "Since God has made all this known to you, there is no one so discerning and wise as you." Joseph was made ruler over all Egypt, second only to Pharaoh. He began a massive project to store grain during the years of plenty. When the 7 years of famine struck, the world turned to Egypt for bread. Among those seeking relief were Joseph's own 10 brothers. They bowed before the great Egyptian lord, not recognizing the brother they had betrayed years ago. Joseph's childhood dreams had come true. Joseph tested their hearts to see if they had changed. He saw their remorse and their love for their youngest brother, Benjamin, and their father. Finally, Joseph could restrain himself no longer. He wept aloud and revealed his identity, saying, "I am Joseph. Is my father still alive?" The brothers were terrified, but Joseph comforted them. "Do not be distressed," he said. "It was not you who sent me here, but God." He invited his entire family to live in the fertile land of Goshen, where they would be protected from the famine and flourish once more. The reunion with his father Jacob was a moment of pure grace. The old man's eyes filled with tears as he held the son he thought was lost. Joseph's journey from the pit to the palace proves that even in our darkest moments, there is a divine purpose at work. What others intended for evil, God intended for good, to bring about the survival of many people and the fulfillment of ancient promises. From a favoured son with a coat of many colours to a ruler who saved a nation, Joseph's story remains a testament to faith and forgiveness. His legacy lives on, reminding us that dreams are not just for the night, but are blueprints for a future guided by a higher hand.